All right, so it has started recording. Hopefully, it does what it's supposed to. Okay. How do I stop the recording?
You just got hit Alt Z, and it should pop up with like instant replay,
Sugar Papa.
streaming, or
Can
recording.
can y'all see what I'm seeing right now on my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
I don't know anything.
Sugar Papa.
No, Sugar Papa. Oh, man, why does it have to be this team?
And like that music that's playing in the background, I had playing my headset in the background. So
Yeah.
I had music on, so it literally everything, every record, like volume thing or audio is just from playing.
All right. Let me.
I'm in the same fucking. No, they're 2 OP, man. Okay. I want to post this video in there on Discord. They're gonna laugh about it.
All right, I am gonna pull. I will pull
Okay.
White out first. You,
What's the matter?
what were you gonna say, Ubo?
No, I said okay.
Hey.
Continue.
mm,
You want me
okay.
to continue?
Yeah.
Connor.
I don't know. I never heard of these guys, and I don't.
No, they're really good. Focus on
Oh, they're in Pandemonium.
Frappu and Turtle. Yeah, focus on Frappu and Turtle. They're Soulbinder and Saint. If you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some comments in just a little bit. I just want to make sure that you guys see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
So okay, you can keep going.
Huh?
This is what I noticed right
Okay,
here.
just pause.
We're
You see where I'm at and see where everybody else is at.
Yup. That could be
So-
a domino effect of.
So
like,
why?
foods.
Yeah, so like it could be that I am like the thing that we were ahead of, I mean I was like ahead on the connection or something, but for example, I noticed I don't know exactly, but like I'm looking at this, I see Whiteout is not on her mount, neither black, and I don't know where Gal is at.
Galley might be behind. Do you
So
remember where you were at?
When I use my skills, it takes me off of my mount. So if you look, I'm in the middle of a skill at like in the video. So once I hit any type of skill, it immediately takes me off my mount.
no, that's okay. I just wanted you to notice that. Like the thing is like we actually don't want you to be right up over there where I'm at. Like for example, this is a good pause. Like we don't want you to be right there because then you die, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But still we want you to be close, which is a good distance. I'm just pointing out like like what we're seeing, right? And then Gala is not even in the picture. So this is a problem. If we're gonna move together, we have to be together.
Mm-hmm.
And
I purposely hop in last just so that I can clear the field once everybody has everything down.
And that's okay. But what I was trying to point out is like you will see in several instances where we are a little bit separated, and that's I want to point that out. Like sometimes we are not all there on the same
Yep.
place we should be.
Now, is this
But
the
you can-
correct positioning where you should be in front solo? Because it seems like you're putting yourself out there in danger.
Yeah, not necessarily, and I did talk about that yesterday. Like, well, that's not ideal that I am there because of the fact that I'm not a tank at all, and then if I am dead, I can't kill.
So it should be me and NLM up forward to take
Yeah,
that first
and
initial damage.
And to be 100% honest with you, if anybody, it should be Gally right there. I'm at throwing the fields.
Okay, so Gally has to be the front
Uh,
person, and then once she stops where you're at and throws the fields, I go in front of her as well as an LM to tank the damage.
And nobody should even be seeing her because she's hidden.
Yep.
yeah.
So if you're hidden
Oh,
and you're there just throwing the fields,
Excuse me.
it doesn't even like the people wouldn't even see you, just the fields. They wouldn't know exactly where you were at. And that's also another thing that's very important. Like just as an example, like let's say that where I am at is Gally and she's throwing the fields. You guys cannot go through her because if she is hidden and somebody else hits you, guess what's gonna happen to Gally? She's gonna get a hit as well.
Yes.
As well as Gally shouldn't be in the middle like I'm at, just as an example, she should be a little bit to the right or to the left. So it gives space for other people to pass through, and if somebody by any chance hits them, it doesn't hit her. That's also positioning is very important, so we don't.
Sorry, I missed a bit. I had a phone call. I had to take off my headphones. What did I miss?
So this first initial.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. This first initial. This is the first.
Yeah.
Team fight we have.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
right
with
now,
Turtle.
Yep. Right now it's showing as I don't know where you were positioned because we can't see you in the video, but it's showing white. I'm sorry, Ubo all the way up front, whiteout behind, and then blackout all the way behind. So let's see.
Yeah.
If we rewind it a little bit. If we
On
can see
Father and Pandemonium.
Frappu and Turtle. Yeah, focus on Frappu.
I think
and
I
Turtle.
was
They're so
not
under insane.
far behind
If you can.
Black. Not Black,
see
but
it.
behind Ubo.
So this is where Ubo went up ahead, and then there's still people in the back here, and LM,
Yeah.
Gally, and Blackout.
So the thing is, if we're using the thing to get there fast, we should try to, do that.
Mhm.
And then I see like so Gally is hiding here. I see she casts hiding, and then but she's still far behind, and it should be something that you've done before the timer goes off. You shouldn't be hiding after it opened. You should be hiding already. And
Well,
then
Okay.
on your mount so you can run and be right where I'm at, just like I did, to throw the fields.
Well, shouldn't actually she start hiding right by the stairs because then it will last longer because it will take her a little bit of time to get from spawn. Hold on, let
It
me-
cut a little bit where you said cut a lot, so I don't know. You said something about stairs and then I didn't hear anything
Okay.
else.
So shouldn't she cast hiding where you now, Ubo? Because if she does it there, it's wasting all that time getting from spawn area to where you are at when she could be hiding right where you are at and then have a longer hiding time.
The problem is the cooldown. So if she hides where Ubo's at, it means she won't be able to lay fields at the time that Ubo gets there or that we get there.
Well, so, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Stay hiding for like 10, 20, or 20 seconds or something like that. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like super quick. So you have enough time. Like, if you hide before the timer goes off, like from here to there is not even 5 seconds. So you still be hidden. There's no problem.
Yeah.
The
There's-
slowdown. But she does have Mooney though, so that works in our benefit.
Even if she didn't, she's a Chrono, and Chrono has a skill that removes all of the. It doesn't even like Chrono doesn't need Mooney.
Wait,
You
Oh,
have a skill that you remove all of movement impairments as well as heals you. That green skill does that.
oh,
The warm breeze.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You don't even
interesting.
need Mooney. Like if you had Edgar, it would be a lot better for you.
I
didn't
don't
even know
have
that.
it, God.
yeah, I
No,
didn't know
I'm
that.
just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Not that you have to have it. It's just commenting
But
on
the
it.
thing is, it helped. Having
does
my
help with-
Mooney help
Definitely
me, I
helps you
think,
so you get in
'cause
spots faster. But
when you hide, you get a little slower.
no, you don't. You just
No?
remove it and use your prepare for elite, so you don't get no slow at all.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome. I didn't know. That's good to know. Alright, so
So-
continuing on. Ooh, was there something else?
Oh
No,
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 it's
go.
all that I was gonna say. Like for this map in specific,
Mhm.
what we would want to have is exactly what I said. Like we need to get there like as fast as I did. You see, like people that are
Mhm.
gonna lay fields, they're gonna get there as fast as I did. so those fields can be there before they arrive. It gives us protection. And then, of course, on the stairs, we do need to put like a plant or something. So in case anybody comes out from behind over there and tries to get us while we're hidden, but you know, like we need to lay our stuff there. That's why we try to get there as fast as possible. That's why there's that thing that makes us run super fast from the dorm, is so we can get there ahead. And by doing that, we're ahead in the game. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that map in specific.
That damn keyboard is so loud.
Turtle's bubble. I'm over by Turtle. There's Genos on me. I'm dead. I'm running back in.
Grabbing yellow.
I see you go. I'm running in.
Okay, so pause right there. That should never have happened. You should never go back for no reason at all.
Okay.
There is no reason for you to go back. And you should have been assisting whoever was there while Black was coming back.
Okay,
you
sorry.
that's okay. I'm just saying, like, this is one of the things that, like, if he dies, and that's one of the things that I was gonna say as well.
I'm gonna press play real quick just to grab a screenshot of that. Right here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, that would be a good time for you to be laying other fields while people are hitting and still be hitting and to try to do something like that. And then you wait for him to come back. He was coming back to you, like right where you were, so you don't need to go back. But also, I don't know. I think one of the things that you mentioned is that you were not able to hear.
Yeah, I had a hard time hearing. Well, sometimes I could hear him, but when everyone else was talking at the same time, I couldn't hear what Black was saying.
I think we got a fix for that. I think Blackout, he said he was lowering his mic through Discord. So in this video, we could see it really well because it's not going through Discord. It's going through the NVIDIA capture engine. So for himself, he's probably able to hear it really well, but by him silencing it on Discord, we can't hear it. So that's going to be corrected by next week.
It's already. I fixed it then.
Nice.
I tried fixing it
you're on
so that
Discord
you didn't
right
hear.
now. We can hear you.
Well, no,
perfectly.
I'm on my phone. I'm
the
not
problem.
on my computer.
Okay.
We were in the same room, so I told him to lower his Discord because all I heard was echoes, and you'll hear it like once I put my video up, you'll hear him every time he speaks. It's very low, but he echoes the entire time.
All right, so we got this. The running back, we're gonna try.
Yeah.
To do that. All right, so
Grabbing yellow.
I see you go. I'm running in.
Run! Go.
I don't hear this. Trying to drop Turtle.
Oh god, they're already here, man.
So this is one thing I wanted to bring up. Turtle was the, dang, what was he? He was the SB of the other group.
Yeah.
He was not a
So
ball
bad.
holder. We were wasting too much time on Turtle, I think.
I don't. Yeah. But still, like, I mean, it's not a super bad thing that he dies, right? Because he definitely, you know,
Of course, you
was
get
there.
points for it.
He could die right there, but I
But
mean,
look what-
meaning like,
Look what happens though, because Blackout's wasting time with him while we're all trying to go back, and then he revives. He got all of his health back.
yeah, the resurrect, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
So
I'm in the middle.
definitely, like in a case like that, like if you notice that you're not able to kill them, it's kind of hard. As a DPS, I feel like that sometimes, like you're just
I'm running over to help them.
like trying to do it and it doesn't work. But
I
I
know
mean,
that's why I gave up and went back over to you guys.
yeah.
Yep, and that was a good play. That what right there was a good play.
But I feel like that was probably the first encounter that he had with him, so he wouldn't know beforehand.
This is very true. I think I see it later in this game once again. So that's one thing to keep an eye on. I'll keep watching. Are we good to move forward?
No, yeah, just it's all good.
Collecting? Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
That was a good play by them. They had people coming from both sides. Nothing we could do in that.
Alright, Gally. We're gonna go drop their balls.
But the only thing that I would comment is like, was Gally on that in that area there or no?
We could rewind it. I don't think I saw Gally in that area, but I could be wrong.
I think I lagged a bit and got stuck in the stairs.
Yeah, I saw her on the stairs.
Alright, let's see. This is
Run!
I see Hugo.
By the S.
Trying to drop turtle.
I can see my field when Black going back to you guys.
Yeah, I saw it too, and I saw him pass you on the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
Like I said, I really think I got laggy. My game was really laggy. Even after we restarted.
Right there. There she is.
Yeah.
At the top of the stairs.
I'm right before Black.
Alright, great. You did the rinse.
I'm running over to help them.
Black thing?
Yeah, see, I stay on the stairs.
That was the best
I'm
one I
dead.
could have made.
I'm dead.
That one.
Yeah, sleeper boys.
Yeah, as long as you're hitting there, it's all good. I would probably have thrown some other fields on, especially as how do you say?
Here.
My time field.
Right.
Yeah, especially as what's the name of Blackwood? He was going through, and then somebody was coming close to him or something like that, like throwing a time field or something.
If we look at it,
The
there
help.
is a Wizzy right at the top of the stairs that was left unchecked. So we're all focusing on Turtle. Meanwhile, that Wizzy is just destroying the back line.
Yeah, like I said, this was a good play by them. They attacked from the top, and then there were
They used the
people
portal.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it was good. I mean, I don't feel like there is anything
We
in
could have
this-
done differently.
in this case where the defending part that we could have done differently as far as the defense part. The only thing is just like we all died, so we came back and that's fine. But
I think with this one I survived, and we'll see my video, because at this point when I see that we're losing the fight and I have the orb, I run to the right. And I kind of cut through the center to kind of meet up with you guys again.
let's go and watch the rest of it.
Yeah, when I was
I'm
when
dead.
I was
I'm dead.
Yeah,
when I
sleeper
noticed everyone was
boys.
losing health, I tried to put as many trees as I could over in like where all
Alright, Gally.
the
We're gonna go drop the balls.
fire was happening.
That was a good
Yellow.
call, Black. Dropping the ball.
Now that's the problem.
How'd you die
Well,
right
but-
leaving the base?
Because he didn't even see that people were
Gally,
coming
we're gonna go drop the balls.
next to him. He was looking, where he was looking at his screen, and then you don't see anything that's happening on the right.
Yep.
And then you got
caught.
like,
Yeah, I
caught,
was
like
in.
they killed you. To be honest with you, I understand like the 3D is good. I'm not trying to change the way you play the game, but that's the reason why I don't like it. It's like if you look in here, like you can't see what's going on the left, and in my way of playing, I can't do that. Like I cannot see what's going on around me. But that's why you died there. But you can keep going.
Were you buffed up at that point, Blackout? Did you buff up prior, or did you go outside of the base without buffing up? Like prep for elite and whatnot?
The only thing the only skill I have is my Heart of Steel
Okay.
Yeah.
alright.
to like buff up with there.
Okay, gotcha. And I think
No,
that's
it's an AAM and whatever. Like if it catches him,
Yeah.
it's just
Man, leave
It
me
doesn't
alone,
matter what I have.
please.
I'm dead.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now,
Gally
let me
was-
ask you this, Shode. What do you
Yeah.
use to target them easier when you're playing on your
on the
computer?
left, right there.
Well,
The-
no,
See that little
trying to-
arrow?
That
yeah,
arrow.
Okay.
No. There's, it's not
the
open
blue,
now.
The blue
No.
arrow.
But there's a blue arrow right there.
That's what. Okay, because in like the third or fourth game, I opened that up and tried using that instead. Because there were a bunch of times I was trying to retarget somebody and I wasn't actually able to click on them to be able to actually to retarget over to them.
Yeah.
Yup.
One thing though, if you keep that window open, you want to move your
Manually.
D-pad. Yeah, no, you want to move your D-pad to some other place because the issue I had while playing on my laptop was when the screen for the other party was open, I couldn't move with the keyboard because it conflicted.
Yep. It won't let you move at all. You'll say standing still.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There's one down.
Red Yeah.
So here you did well. You did really well.
Grabbing yellow. Oh, okay, this is the sort of grab.
And I think you killed this guy as well.
Okay,
Yep.
so pause
Sugar
that real
Papa
quick.
killed me. I'm running.
What was that?
Just go back 10 seconds.
Yep. Alright. Here.
Okay, keep going now.
Okay.
Grabbing yellow. Oh,
Okay,
this is
so
the sort
pause real quick. Gala, your field should be on blackout because then the
Yeah, I
enemy
think I
has
guessed.
yeah, the enemy has no effect on that field right there.
Yeah.
So
I
you-
cast it too low, too fast.
Yes. So if you throw right there, it would have helped him, like
Mhm.
get the, and you also have a skill, and I saw you using it sometimes as well. The space silence. I think you can cast that on people as well. Although the field does that too. I think you can also force that debuff on people as well, right? So that like if you see that he's targeting one person like that, I would definitely try to like to assist him. I would throw the space silence on them as well. Just another feedback
Okay.
on that.
Alright, next.
Also, pause
Yep.
a bit.
Yep.
As you can see, blackout, your armor is broken right there.
Oh no,
know.
yeah,
that would-
Yeah.
I
I
know.
think I wasn't gonna comment on that because I think
Stay
he
calm is
realized
gonna
that
be,
yesterday on the Stay Calm. So
Stay
I was
stay
like-
calm is gonna be the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Another question. So
They
speaking of
come
which,
and
is Resurrector TT meta? Like, is it Resurrector or you want to go full DPS with Berserker?
Well, I use Berserker. I get more out of Resurrector than I do out of Berserker.
Okay. I really don't know offense or TT. That's why I ask. But,
You still have with Berserker, you still get immune for a couple seconds,
Uh-huh.
but it helps me because my one skill, it heals me, I don't know, for maybe 20%. So when I'm that low, and if I'm just by myself, it helps me. But
What I'm gonna
I've
do
seen Resurrector help me more than Berserker.
once once we finish this video, I will play my point of view of the same match, so that way we're able to see exactly how it coincides defense and offense.
grab
Sugar
your
Papa
red.
killed me. I'm running back in.
Grab red.
I'm going towards their balls, Gally.
Now, there's
So,
a
like,
lot of
just-
times at the
So
same
this
time
just
too.
pause there. Like what he said, like he did awesome. Like the awesome. You said, "Hey, Gally, I'm going towards the balls," but I think because we already know, like she couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Like it
Nope.
didn't coincide that you in so you will see in multiple instances where you will say, "Hey, I'm going here," and then you're alone.
Yep.
Not because Gala didn't want to be there, it's because she couldn't hear you. So.
Hold on, guys. I'm coming.
I heard him that time, but
And I was just also gonna comment out this: your black do not overextend too much. And if you do in this case, because you're trying to get an orb holder, Gala needs to follow you closely.
Not only that,
But-
but he was alone. This was a very good play because the Genos was alone at this point. So it was easy picking. It's not like he's going against Puddle. That was the right choice.
Yes.
not Puddle, Turtle.
Turtle,
We didn't
yeah.
face Puddle.
Yeah, that's right, Turtle.
Oh, God.
I don't think he gets the kill.
Remove buff me.
I think he's not able to get the kill beforehand because of Disarm.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Somebody
that's why I
ran.
said like it would be a
Run
good
back.
thing to have
Yeah,
Gally
I'm
there.
dead. I'm dead.
But that's
already.
okay.
Like, I asked for the
I'll
phone
heal
a long
you.
time ago.
And then that's just the time where I mentioned like that I asked for something, but because of the delay.
Yeah. Let's drop this
feel
one.
like I'm trying to still attack that ball holder there.
Let's do this
You
spot.
see me trying to click it 1,000 times.
This was the right play because you guys end up killing Turtle right here, and he's a ball holder, so definitely good play on this one. This is something that we definitely needed.
Kill that guy. Red is about to go up.
Heineke.
And then the call out for Reds was really good too.
Red is up. I'm grabbing.
I'm about to die.
Why can't I?
This right here is
Okay.
exactly why
Oh,
I
they
still
killed me.
use,
Oh, they won't let me go.
yeah, Resurrector.
How am
I
I?
think the cooldown's less on Resurrector as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's That's why.
Red and yellow.
1 minute, I think, compared to 2.
The powder.
I don't know.
Green is not.
Yeah, no, the cooldown's shorter.
3 of them so far.
We gotta try and block him in the middle from picking anything up.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Okay, so in this,
I
in this-
completely lost. I completely lost Black at that time. I didn't know where he was.
That could be because
mean-
of the mic, like you said, because he did say, "Hey, we got to go to the middle to stop these guys from collecting balls." So he did announce it,
yes.
but we probably
So
didn't hear it.
that's okay, but it's just something that to take into
God,
consideration.
I'm gonna
Let's
die.
go.
Man, they're not letting this go. Even green, bitch. Got green.
This is where stay calm. I noticed would have really helped with the weapon.
Oh yeah.
Left side is getting
Going to the
attacked.
left side.
Okay. I'm going for the right then.
Alright, we'll go with you.
What the fuck is my other?
Yeah.
This is one thing I noticed. I think you die right after here.
I don't know. He kills the guy, but I don't even know how. But
Yeah,
It's-
that
I
was
wouldn't-
pure luck. You open your menu tab in the middle of a game.
I don't even know how that happened, but it did.
That was funny.
That was awesome.
Gally.
Field right on them.
I'm dead.
Oh my
Great.
god, that thing's so annoying.
I'm coming back.
Now the only thing that I would have thrown the other field. You throw the
The space field.
the earth field, yes, but the earth field is. I would recommend that you use it only if there's a Valk.
Okay.
If there is no Valk, no, don't even bother doing that because it will.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
the other one
instead
will be
of
more
my
effective.
instead of my earth field, I should have popped my space field.
Yes, it would
Okay.
have stopped that other guy from moving, which would have been super good. But again, this is just. I'm not trying to pick on anybody. I'm just
No, no.
things that I saw and.
Yeah,
Alright.
I mean,
Okay,
we
come on.
doing this to get better,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
So
Yes,
We're gonna go
exactly.
drop the balls.
DPS is dead.
Because next week is the most
Last
important
week.
one. Yep.
Yes.
I'm getting rolled. Somebody help.
You know what? I'm here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I already commented on MLMs like I'm dying or something, like where you're at yesterday, so I'm not gonna comment that now.
Grabbing.
Several times I didn't know where he was or what was going on.
Ooh,
As
thank
far
God
as,
for this
like,
perfect merge.
I knew what was going on, but I
Thank
don't know
you,
where he was.
Jesus.
But yeah,
Gotta get turtle or sugar papa.
I died. I'm not
Notice the points. It is extremely. I think at this point we're actually ahead of them by a little bit. We're ahead of them by like
Yeah.
we
40
have
points.
100. Mm-hmm.
back.
I think they only had
Where are you? On the right?
or 2.
Somebody.
Well, right now they have 2, and we just lose 1.
Going back to grab.
We may have done a defensive play here because we were so close. If we turtled up and played defensively, it might have changed. I don't know.
Orb again.
I'm dead.
well,
I'm running back into their orbs on the left side, guy.
it's
I grabbed
possible.
green orb.
And then they collected and passed us right there. They
That's
collected
right
twice,
there.
so
Plus they wiped us at this point. I think 'cause they saw a few orbs going up.
yeah, so that's how they got ahead and won. But
I think we catch up to them.
Yellow's up. I'm going.
Right here.
And green
that
is
was,
up.
that was good field there, Gally.
Try and remove Buffy over here if you can, Gally.
And I mean, of course, I already commented on the second field, but you know,
Yeah.
you
I
know.
got it.
Thank you for the pull.
Nice.
Oh!
Great job with that pull.
Oh my god. No, shh.
Red is up.
Don't die.
If we heard that, it might have changed. I didn't notice we were this close, and I think it gets even closer. I think we lose by 10 points.
Just pick up the orb. Somebody grab an orb. Somebody grab an orb. Somebody grab an orb. Oh my god, that was so close.
Can you pick up an orb if you don't have an orb?
Yeah.
No,
Wait, what?
to pick the
Oh, the white-
the white one. No,
No.
That's what I thought.
All right, so now that we're finished with this, I'm going to close this out. Let's see if I could do this. Close this out and then pull mine up. Okay. This was this one. Visit site. Oh, dang it. Can you guys see
Oh,
my?
That's nice scenery.
yeah.
You
We
can
can
see-
see everything.
All right. So the same match, I think it was this one. Yep. All right. Now it's not gonna have any sound, sadly, because I didn't get to record it.
No, but that's okay.
Playing with your screen lock.
Yes, I play with my screen locked.
I can't do that. I tried, but I just can't.
I find it easier. Plus, with the amount of size I have, I'm able to see a lot more of the field. I could see where to run to where there's no people or something.
Yeah.
And again, I know it's personal preference. I did comment on that. That's how I like to play because of the field of view. It gives me more awareness of what's going on around. But I mean, whichever one it works is just as long as you are able to see, it's fine.
So I'm gonna change it. I'm not gonna use Corn Gatling as much anymore. I'm gonna use UFO more. I'm gonna change my runes so I can have two of them at the same time.
Nice.
So
I
this,
think the corn gatling is still useful though,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it that's the skill you can use to reveal the hidden one, right?
I hate
Or
those
is it
things
the other
listening
one?
on the ground.
both of them are UFO and the other one.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, you go really zoomed out.
Yeah, I can really see everything. And this is that fight that I was telling you about. This is where Blackout comes in and Galley's at the stairs. So that's where the Wizzy comes in. I should have blocked that
Yeah.
with no entry. Let me go back. Because right now we're all good. We have all our skills here set up because I expect them to be coming from here, but the portal's completely open. for
Open.
it. And that's where the Wizzy comes in and wrecks. So at this point, I kind of bounce and I move out to the right.
And let me just quickly ask, I don't know if you are, but are you hidden there?
Yeah, no, I'm not hitting because I'm holding orb. I always have
Oh,
orb.
that's true. Dang it, I love Dorans because they can do things hidden, but I get it. Right, no problem. Forget about it.
Do you have that pet, that fish pet?
Yes, so that's where I messed up because I only started using the real pet on my third match.
Because that pet is only good to farm.
I'm farming these kills I'm getting, these non-existent kills. Once again, so I'm focusing more on your side
Sorry.
where I should be focusing on the right side. Because you guys are there at where Ubo's at, and I was throwing my fields there. I should have fielded the right side instead. And I think that's where I caught myself.
Good job.
I'm pretty sure I live here.
Oh, thank you.
Well, to be 100% honest, I wouldn't have done that because, yeah, I know you're fleeing from the guy,
Mhm.
but you put yourself as an easier target going over there in the middle because there were
Yeah.
people coming from their base and people that could just go back from the stairs and get you. But I mean, it worked this time, but like maybe another team could have just gotten you easier.
And then
But
here I should have left from this area. They were collecting and pushing me out, and I think I died because of it. Yeah, this is where I died.
yeah. Good fields. But then again, like you're there alone, and then you move. That's good.
So this is where I was telling Gally I should have pulled an LM, and I didn't. I kind of just threw fields down and tried to jump out as much as possible.
Yeah. Good fields there, Gali.
Thank you.
That was really good. Again, I mean, it's definitely you know now about the other field, but yeah, all good. 2 fields. We're defending well. We have the 2 entries guarded with fields. They can't just come as they please.
Sorry about that.
What happened?
Didn't you hear the dog barking?
No,
No.
not really.
Okay, good.
I should have left before.
Suffit.
All right. So, anything I had to rewind to? Anything you guys noticed?
I feel like for that match, I did the things that had to be said were already said, but I feel like you were not self-conscious, but like you self-evaluated yourself there, so there wasn't a lot that I could have added to, but
All right. Now this
yeah.
is the match against 2. Let's see if it pops up. Dang, it doesn't show here. Let me see if I could do it like this. Ubagan. I think this is another match we lost. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which match is this one?
This is this one was a little harder. Like they were.
All right, here we go.
They were a little more.
Coca-Cola. This is the one against them.
Roderican. Yeah.
Now I didn't get to watch this match yet, Blackout. So this will be the first time I watch it.
Roderican is tough.
I literally looked
He's
at
a
Roderican, like, to see how I should gear myself.
No, but you should. Yeah.
Also, can you pause real
Yeah.
quick there? Talking about gear, and especially in this area as well. How many swords do you have?
Me, I only have 2.
Which ones?
I have the Thanatos sword and I have the Valk sword. I don't have that.
Um,
bolt. I sold it a while ago, unfortunately.
You don't have heavens. Do you have the dark one?
No.
You should.
The only thing I
The
can
the
comment
the dark flames.
is
Yeah, you need that.
this is so we are at 7 seconds before we're heading out, and there's no offhand.
I throw it on.
I mean, the stay calm should be fixing that. He knows about that now, so I'm just.
Yep.
There are certain
Let's
things
not
that we already
respond
talked about. I'm not gonna comment,
yeah.
but on the
Gotcha.
on the sword thing, like when I play with the Thanatos, of course I have heavens because of the RM, right? But sometimes I find it a little easier just to swap swords than, like, if somebody's using Angeling, like, you destroy them.
Mhm.
And it's not uncommon for that to happen. And
Especially next season.
yeah, and then of course, yeah, like it would be rare when they would want to use Argio card. That's when it would make it so your dark sword would be bad. But because we don't have number one, we don't have a Nidhogg and neither a GX, so it would be rare that let me just put an Argio card because there's a Thanatos. They wouldn't even think about that. So it's an advantage that you have, and what they might be using is they see a Chrono, they see a
Ghost Ring.
me with how'd you say? Come
Ghost
on.
Ring for neutral.
With the AM, they're gonna probably put like some Dokkaebi card or Ghost Ring, one of those two, to counter a little bit of the plant's damage or something like that. So if they're using Ghost Ring, yeah, using any element is like you're doing is good, especially the one that you have more percentage of. I don't know which one, but you would be able to see. Yeah, but
Alright.
just something to keep in mind. I've noticed that, and actually on my bars, like if you can just play a little bit, Chill, real quick.
So here's what I'm talking about. Just going how the domino effect kind of affects us. The match already started, so we're probably going to already be moving here, and you're still equipping the offhand. Like that. That's the domino effect of what we were talking about before.
Okay, just pause real quick. So you have those there to equip, right? The headgear, the armor and stuff. That is if you get unequipped. Is that what it's for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have to worry about that now because I'm gonna have
yes.
Stay calm.
now also what I would do, like when I played Thanatos, I also had the other one up as well, the second bar, where I put all the stuff there. So you can have actually, instead of just that bar, you can have 2 bars right there.
Yep.
If you click on that little arrow on top of the mount, it gives you the same amount of slots over there. In case you need for any other things like yeah, I saw you using the elements, right? You can change elements easily. You and like I was saying, what I would put there would be like swords, right? Like the swords that I want to use, either heavens or the dark one, or or your main one.
Plus the
So
new alloys too are pretty good for the weapon refine. And
exactly.
Then
so
CC, I think you get a period where you don't have any CC at all.
Yeah, so it's just something that I was gonna comment as far as the Thanatos itself, but
that's a good catch.
Yeah, that was it.
I've got a question. Why didn't you follow the group? I saw you go. Look at White where she's going.
I'm not sure.
She's going to the left.
She's going to the right instead of with us to the left.
Well, because last week you said it doesn't matter what side of the stairs you go on because we're all meeting in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, and that's okay. You could go through there. That's not a problem. But yeah, it's fine as long as you're hidden.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Should be fine.
So we got that.
I did change my mind like halfway through though.
See, that's the problem because now you're too far away from U-boat to Fate Prey from that distance, right?
It depends. If she gets all the way back, right where the Osiris is at, if you make her way back right there, it's fine. It's a good spot to be at. You see the little Osiris icon right there, like where you were at now.
Yep.
It's fine.
That's
if
where
she goes
I
all that
like
way.
to be. I like to hide right behind that statue, so that way, once the orbs come up, I can just grab it and run wherever we going. Let me.
So it's fine. It's not a problem. As long as.
Oh my god.
That's one thing because of the domino effect. Well, right here, people are already dying, and Blackout hasn't gotten into the fight yet.
Instant poop down.
Yup, right. Where is it? Dang it. This is before you even get into the fight.
Oh.
And I was still getting used to playing on my computer.
Yep, yeah. Nah, it's different,
That's
man.
okay.
It's super different.
I don't really like playing emulator anymore because to me it's super slow. But I get it. Like the key binds and everything help a lot. So.
They really do. It helps with the rotation, especially for support.
Instant poop down.
Yeah, about it's so annoying.
No, not necessarily that. It's just that.
That my iPhone
They
is
were
so much
behind the
faster, I have no
barrier
idea.
before us.
Yeah. I can't grab ball. I'm just getting rolled by this fucking. Wow.
Wait, I'll move the other way.
I was trying to tell you, Rogging after that,
I'm gonna try to get.
Yeah, so at that point, I am far away from white, and I just die. And
Yeah,
then-
so I don't know if you want to pause it, but like I was actually right before we started this, I had been editing that video where I had grabbed a ball, and I clicked Ubagan's picture to go faith pray him. So when I do that, it brings me closer to him. If I'm too far away, it'll bring me closer to him to faith pray him. So as I was going more into like the fire, and you're like, don't go that way. So I'm like, okay, sorry, Ubagan, I have to you're gonna have to die and come back. Only because I had an orb. Well, I think that's the only thing that really like made me survive is that Chode actually said that, or else I would have just kept on going to faith pray him.
Wait, I said something?
Yeah, okay, so if you rewind it by maybe okay, so listen, you're gonna tell me to get out of the way, like, come on.
I need a pool.
Yeah, I did hear that.
It hasn't.
I have a ball.
No, it's fine.
Gotcha. No, just stay there.
I'm not being able to.
Or did it happen yet? Maybe it did happen yet.
I think it already happened.
Maybe.
I know what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're welcome.
I'm coming out.
Yeah, I removed both you.
Thank you.
I'm curious to see what what it looks like on your end, so for that, because on my end, like I can't really see that far.
If you come over here, I'll clear and see.
Ooh, that was a good pull.
So I'm right there. I'm here with black, and you're right there on the collecting, right? Because you have an orb.
Yeah, I think I had an orb at that point.
Do I not have an orb at this point? Hold on, let me.
Well,
No,
we,
I think
we,
you
had,
did.
we had three. We had
Yeah.
three at that point.
Why
It was
am
me.
I not near the white orb? Because that should be the play. I should be near the white orb collecting, and you.
You
should be
were
near...
by the white orb.
No, I was in the fray with you guys in that one.
No, this is your account, not black.
That
No,
was black.
That was black. Now I'm just fast forwarding to mine to see what. All right, so.
What was going on?
Yeah. All right, so it's about a minute away from here. So let's start here on mine.
Okay, hold on.
So I'm not able to grab it. I remember this.
I know it.
Then right when I grabbed it. Okay, so that's when I went back. That's why I was in the phrase because I couldn't collect and I died.
So who got the third one?
Yeah, who had the third one?
Because
It was
Unless we're
not
red?
me.
Wasn't any of us.
Were we red?
That's why I was in the fray. I was trying to drop people because they had 3 orbs. I think we only had
No,
one.
but we were blue. Oh, okay, we were red. Okay, so NLM was the only orb holder.
No, not
No,
even
I
him.
was the only
Whiteout was the
hold-
only orb
yeah.
holder. It should be me or an LM, but we were trying to grab and there was nothing available.
Yeah, well, there's stuff available, but they were guarding it, and you guys kept on dying. So like, I had snuck and grabbed one while they were like so concentrated on killing you both, because I think they knew that you guys were the ball holders. I tried grabbing.
But then that left Ubo completely open.
No, Ubo was with me for a lot of the time with that.
Later on, when I figured that you
We
had
should
an
have
orb,
grabbed
I
the
went
blue.
back. But
No, I told you in the
yeah,
video.
yeah.
Oh, you had
Exactly.
one. Okay.
When you told exactly when you told me you had an orb, I was like, oh, then I will go back because but that's at times you will see that I am alone and you are on another side and I'm on the other side because I didn't know. But after you told me, I was like, okay, I know where I am gonna go.
So this is
Which
where
goes back to what we said yesterday about communication, right? So we
Yeah.
already talked about it. So
they are red actually. So at this point we're still winning this match.
And who
I
has
don't
the
know
orb?
how. I have no idea how because they're red on this one, right?
No, we're red.
Are you sure?
we're red.
Look underneath Ubo right now. He has the red and blue wings.
Yeah.
See how it's red?
Oh, okay. All right, so we are red. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, what is happening here? How are we winning? We barely held the balls. That's why I'm here. I'm out of position because I'm helping y'all out.
Because these guys are holding it. That Doc is alone.
Anytime you see
Yeah, but-
Radican,
Okay, here's
Galley,
Ubo
drop
without-
time.
Without Fate Prey. He's in the middle of the fray.
But in this fight, I feel like we got lost a little bit. There are
Yes.
several instances where we are not doing what we need to be doing. Like we're not like I'm not. I know, and it's good that you grabbed the orb, but like we know like should be someone else. And then because of that, other things happened, and then it threw us out of our original strategy, and then we kind of get lost a little bit. Not just because you grabbed an orb. I'm just saying because we were not able to grab orbs, and then just kind of goes along those lines. So
Yep, because one of the orbs that weren't available was one that you were holding, Whiteout. You should be with Ubo, not orb holding in the beginning of the match. It was a good thought process to grab an orb that was available, but for the next one, just stay with Ubo and then kind of meet us afterwards. If you're able to grab a orb after the initial fight, then yeah, grab it and meet up with us afterwards. I would say. What do you guys?
I don't remember how the beginning of that one went.
This
If
right
I
here-
grabbed,
This
if
right here
if you
is the
guys,
beginning.
well, I didn't see what I did in the beginning for this
Oh,
one.
gotcha.
Which match is this one?
This is the second one we lost. The one
The
right
one
before
with
we
the
restarted.
SBX.
yeah, this is the one that we suffered the most, I would say.
Yes, this is the one where we were like, hold
Yeah.
up, we got to regroup ourselves right now. Let's regroup.
Like the first loss was very close. I would say either one of the teams could have won. We had put up a good fight and stuff. This one, they had the better.
Who are we
hand there.
against?
We are against Coca-Cola on this one.
Okay.
So this is the initial fight. This is where you're at, Whiteout. Let me zoom in on the screen. All the way back here.
Well, yeah, I remember that because I went to go that way and then I turned back around, but I could still faith pray him from like right there. I could faith pray him.
Yeah. And that's okay. And like I was saying, that's fine if you're far away, especially because you don't want to be targeted, and that's fine. That's not a problem. But
So right there, I was gonna
Yeah,
grab
that
that
is
ball.
dry.
That I was gonna grab that ball exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I should have dropped the time field right there.
This is
I can't.
the beginning of that domino effect for the match on
Mhm.
this one. Let me bring this up, Paint.
This view that you're showing gives us a better perspective of what's actually going on.
Yeah.
You can put it higher, like bigger. Sorry.
Yeah, grabbing ball. Grabbing ball. I'm just saving the screenshot so we could, have it for
Oh,
later.
Give a resume to NLM.
Yes, I could show him all of it. So this forced me to go onto this side. Meanwhile, we're all scattered around. Ubo's all the way on the top side, Galley and Blackout on the right side with an LM, and then Whiteout's following me. That's right
You
there.
can see white with the ball.
Not
Or,
sure.
uh,
Yoda.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. And then you get hit, and it's like, nah, I'm not going to.
No,
Yep.
I didn't get hit. He told me not to go that way, so I didn't. So I went towards the white orb instead.
Yep.
I didn't realize that you had gone to the other green or like the green ball at that point. I thought that you were coming with me, that you had already grabbed the orb that you were trying to get like not the blue one, but the one next to it.
And this whole time I'm trying to grab, and I'm now useless.
And you're being you're being stopped.
No. Bullshit.
All right, so now that we got that vantage point, let me bring it back to Black's video, so that way we can see what the front line. Oh wow, I just messed up. Dang it! I had that perfectly too. All right, so this is here.
Man, I just farted. It smells horrible.
It's on him.
Grabbing.
I don't see their name, to be honest.
It's so hard, man. That valve won't let me do anything. Grabbing red.
So like right there, 3 of them are with Black. Like one died, and there's 2 there. So in an instance like that, like I don't know if the other 2 were able to stop us completely from getting the orb, but at that time there are 2. If you can pull it big again real quick. No, that same one.
Oh, that
the
same one?
one
Okay.
that you were at.
All
Yeah.
right.
If you look at the map, you'll see there's a green on the left, and then there's 2 orbs. At this moment, this is the time for us to be grabbing those 2 orbs. We grab them and disappear out there. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4 over there, and Black was taking care of 3 over here. So these are the ones here in the middle. I don't know who exactly they are. We can try to figure out. But if like the orb holders should just now grab it and just get out of there.
So this is my vantage point at the same exact time.
I think he was getting stopped. I think Chode was trying to pick up the 2 orbs, but he
Yup.
was getting stopped.
So I had to move on to a different orb. Let's see.
And then he started getting stopped at that orb as well.
So this is around the time that Black was getting the 3 of them.
Are you sure? Because there are no orbs over there on the map.
It shows the same time, 03. I'm going by the time.
Okay.
03.
Okay.
So they could have grabbed it.
That's weird.
Maybe the orbs haven't appeared yet.
Maybe,
Or
because this is the beginning.
no, but the
of
orbs are already on the floor. I see them in the middle, so
yeah.
I don't think this is the same time.
Somebody
at
went.
least it doesn't look like it.
So
Yeah, it doesn't look
remember that you have one oh no, never mind.
And it says that the green are you sure that's the same game?
Yeah, it's the same exact game, yeah.
He's looking at the on top right.
This is still 03.
Maybe.
Oh, so it's probably a little bit forward. I was a little bit forward on this video. Because look, there's no orbs. That orb that was there, that's the one that Black dropped.
It's so hard, man.
So this is exactly the same part. It's just a little bit more advanced. So if we continue on here, that's where the orb popped up. That makes sense. So this is where we're supposed to grab orbs. I went to grab that one, but they also grabbed it, so we missed that opportunity. That was on me.
And there's that one.
Okay, that's for the spot that we're talking about then, where it's
Yep.
on the left and then they're available. So who
Yep.
grabbed the red one right there?
Me.
Showed
You?
grabbed it. Yep.
And who is
Showed grab
grabbing
one.
who is grabbing the blue? There's nobody there.
Nobody's grabbing the blue.
Well, I had just died. I had the blue.
No, but
and I
you're
had
not
just
an orb holder, so
Oh.
So that's
Yeah, I don't know where NLM was.
grabbed it. NLM grabbed it.
Oh, okay.
but I can
No,
already see
we
there's
only
a lot of
we only have one orb right now.
Yeah.
we have that now we have two.
No,
right?
we only have one.
We only have one.
What are you doing there then,
Or we
Showed?
have
You
to
collecting
scissors
them. We have two, right?
Here,
No.
if you pause it,
Well,
pause it.
NLM didn't
Oh,
have
it's the
one.
enemy that
completely
has one.
full.
Oh, the
Yep.
enemy got the blue one, and we didn't.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so
you see NLM chasing the person that got the blue
To drop them.
to drop them, but they get away.
yeah, so yeah, that's one of the things. We definitely had it open. There was nobody there trying to grab the blue orb for the longest time, and
It was open. Yep.
so
I think as a backline, me and NLM should do a better job of, hey, I'm gonna grab this orb. You can grab the other one. Call the orbs we grab.
Won't let me do anything.
I
Run.
and I also want to commend Galid. Many good pulls on black.
Thank you.
So there were many instances where I saw really good pulls at the right time.
I'm grabbing blue.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so he did call it. I'm grabbing blue. Let's see.
But maybe a little too late.
Maybe, because at that point, they were probably trying to go for it.
I'm grabbing blue.
Yeah. See, you
Somebody's
just
chasing me.
And then I did hear that, but then that's the thing. Like I think he realized that it was there too late, and then that's why he said, "Oh my
Probably.
gosh, somebody grabbed it or something." So,
And then the enemy was there at the same, well, a bit earlier than him, and they
Yeah.
grabbed it before
so
him.
the orb
Because the blue
holders
is still there.
focus is orbs killing second. So just
Yeah, blue
Comment.
there is for a bit, and that's where the person comes in and grabs it from an LM.
Yep.
And then they come try
But-
to collect the orb, but I got it first.
First, it looked like Ubagan was trying to attack him, but then Ubagan went away. I think he thought that NLM probably had.
The orb instead, yep.
Yeah.
yes, because
he
I
called
heard that
it.
I'm gonna get the blue, and I was like, all right. But the guy
And when
with
you
the
look
blue,
at
I
the map,
guess,
and he
fast
was following the
distance.
blue too. So like,
Yeah.
You want to play ball?
All right. Meanwhile, let's see, because at this point, it's 1,000 points away.
Yeah, it's like in a thing like that, like
Remove
if they
both me if you
have
can.
2 orbs and they're defending,
I
there's
died.
nothing we can do.
coming.
I'm dead. It's okay. I'm running
Unless,
back.
I mean, we can try to attack,
We're
but
both
it's
together.
gonna,
Come on.
This BG though, it's so annoying.
and that's the thing, like,
I'm going to the ball.
yeah, just keep going on this one here.
Fix that because
This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is exactly
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I was
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna drop. Yeah, he did drop or no?
This guy's not letting me go, man. Oh my god, Roderick him. So
I'm telling you, he's a whale.
Okay, and then so
That was
how can
really good.
I feel like it's kind of hard. Like if I was black, I would definitely like want to get a res right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, that was one of the things, like sometimes I would see like that happening, and then I was like, oh, if black had a res there, things could have been a little different. So I don't know how. Yeah, it's just kind of hard. I feel like sometimes Like that spot right there, like he died, but then if he had a little res right there, you could have done a little more. And I know I'm not saying that Gala now has to create a new skill for Chronomancer to res them. I'm just commenting that.
Wait.
I'm just joking. That was just a joke. But
Damn, I thought I got more kills than I did.
but it's kind of
I'm
hard.
running back over there with you.
That was a good remove,
Yeah.
though.
Green is up.
That was really good.
I think I
a
tried
fucking Genos?
pull them
Oh my
at
god.
this
it's
time.
I
Because
thought
I was seeing his health going low and I
Yeah, the problem, I don't know how exactly how to do
man.
that, Black. With I'm gonna have to. Of course, at that point, your power is gone because you don't have no more weapons. So
This is how the reason why I was so quiet where I was at. Because if you notice, for a good minute or so, nobody was coming around me. It's because you guys were taking care of all of them in this area.
yeah, they had 3 things, but like I think that the fields are not in the right place. These fields should be right there on the red.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
on the white orb. We already talked which ones. The fields right there is that one, but there's no Valk on this one, so it should be there. And so I'm coming. Who is right there coming with me in the back?
It is Whiteout.
Probably
and,
white.
And NLM, both of them.
Okay.
Okay, let me put team fight at enemy base. All right.
Jesus. This team, bro.
Son of a.
I'm grabbing red.
Nah, this is like a good team.
Yeah.
And they kill me. Blue and red are up.
So
Like,
like
when I'm sitting there trying to look at,
was this?
It should have been NLM
Yes.
doing that, not you.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. I feel like NLM should have been on the stairs waiting to
Anticipating,
grab an orb.
Exactly. So he's giving support so we can kill. The orb is down. He's out of there. Like it's his time to shine. You run, grab his orb, and disappear.
Yeah.
Before they can come. So.
All right, and then let me bring it.
But-
I'm gonna take a photo of this as well. Paint. Save NLM at enemy.
And I think the reason why I went into the center is because I saw no blue dots on the map in the center when we're about to drop their whatever it's called.
All right, and then do you want to switch to my point of view or not really? Because we don't need it for this one.
No, I think that's fine. You
Okay.
can just go.
At a PvP like Thanatos, it's Roderick.
Oh my god. Grabbing blue?
Yeah, and of
Oh
course
my
you see like
God, this soul
that's
by
why
the weapon.
it's a little harder for you
I'm
to
running
get
in the
them
middle,
because
Gally.
of the weapon. You don't have it, but
Oh
you
my
fix
God.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I think
Ooh,
but there was a I mean number
Alright,
one
I'm-
I was probably just rewind a little bit.
Yep, this is right
Um,
before that fight started.
Running in the middle, Gally.
Yeah, but your faith prayed.
Yeah, but if there's a
They're probably
Thanatos,
gonna
I am
disappear.
not because you don't have the how'd you say the
Braggy's meat.
it depends on also how long I've
Let's
I've
see
been
when
faith
it
prayed, but
started.
yeah, let's
Because
check.
look, Fate Pray, you're still Fate Prayed all the way out here.
So it probably had like just ended.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
try to use the
Thanatos.
white barrier
It's-
as well.
It's Roderick.
Where is it? Okay, yeah,
Oh my
let's
God.
that's good.
All right, so you're here, Tetra Vortex Guardian. All right,
He
so
There's
Fate
the
Prayed
Fate
from
Pray.
there. Yep. Which I mean was the right play because you guys were in a team fight. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, yeah, then that's all good. Now, yeah, I mean
Grabbing blue?
that is a support, right?
Oh
That's
my
a priest,
god, this soul by the
and it
weapon.
died,
Alright,
killed
I'm running
it,
in the
and
middle, Gally.
then I go
Oh
into
my
the middle.
God.
And then somebody hits you.
Thank you.
White has an orb. She's going
But the
down.
faith pray has already
Yeah, I mean,
disappeared.
of course, it has disappeared a long time ago. and then
Was
keep
the
going a
fa-
little bit more.
how long?
You-
was
It's the one on
cooldown?
the. It's the
It-
one on the right there, right behind the thing that's gonna kill me.
How long is the
Uh,
cooldown on Faith Prey? Would
oh,
she have
it's
been able
long.
to cast it on you at this point or no?
I could
Um,
continually cast it.
well, yes and no. I'm like if she's going with the orb away.
I would have to turn around and faith pray him. Like
Yeah.
right there, I'm escaping from whoever is behind me as fast as I can. If I click his picture and faith pray him, I'm gonna get off my mount and I'm going to faith pray
Walk
him, but I'm
towards
gonna
him.
stand still or walk towards him. Yeah,
Well, you don't have the rune.
I do have the room.
Okay. Okay, good. 'Cause-
You
okay.
scared me when you said that you're gonna stand still.
Oh no, I don't mean like hold still like that. I mean like I'm gonna get off my mount and like
Yeah,
faith
yeah.
pray him and then
Okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die because that. Just go a little bit more.
Is that Genos? I think he hits you.
There's the Thanatos. He's gonna.
Got
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
He's the one that kills me. He's coming. He comes right at me. Right. It comes from the stairs
Yeah.
right at me. So,
Yep.
and there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh my god, they fucking space silence my.
I'm on the right.
list.
I got it.
I'm dead. How did he even kill me?
And that
wouldn't even
and,
hear
and,
me.
and that in this
Fucking
fight
stupid,
is
whatever.
it's the fight that we should be using which you did use the earth field, yes, which you did.
Oh, that's
I
the hurt
noticed,
yeah.
look, NLM has like 0 orb points. I don't know if maybe he just wasn't. I don't know if he was having trouble
That's fine.
picking up the orbs or if he just wasn't exactly paying attention to the orbs.
That might have been an issue with grabbing it in the beginning whiteout. Because at that point, there's one less orb for him to grab, so he wasn't able to do
Yep.
the job.
But we've dropped them a couple of times at
This
this
is true.
point.
This is very true. All right, so we're 6 minutes in, or how many? Dang, it doesn't tell me exactly what time. We started this match at. We started this match right here, 7 minutes. So 5 minutes into the game, halfway through the game, and 0 orb points. That is no bueno. Save. 5 minutes into game, 0 orb points. .png.
Elle mangera pas, David. Elle mange pas ça des croissants.
Still whatever.
He was having difficulty with them, though. He was saying throughout the whole match, but he should have been in a different position. I agree with that.
Oh my god.
I died.
I can't grab anything. I'm trying to grab blue.
Yeah, like. Well,
He will
I don't
say
know.
that.
He
He will
stated
say that
that he
multiple times.
could.
Wait, pause that. He said he was trying to grab it, but I don't see him actually trying to grab it right there.
The Valk was was staggering him. He's being staggered.
Oh, okay.
I died.
Okay.
I can't grab anything. I'm trying to grab blue.
Oh, yeah, now I see the feathers. Okay.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
So I should have dropped the herd field right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
They're
I'm
probably
wheezing.
really
In a case like that where he's saying like I can't grab an orb, I'm being staggered, like then if you're around and you hopefully you would throw right on the orb and then he won't be affected by it.
See if anything changes when I play it from here. This is about the same point that we stopped it at on the other one. So you see what I mean? Like I'm left alone for majority of the match, and when somebody does come, I'm able to survive them a lot easier. Oh, I tried to grab orb. That's right.
So even there again, you had died, and I saw that one of the balls were available, and no one picking up, and that's when I. But I see here that NLM was trying to get the blue one.
Yeah, but he
But
couldn't
he's
get because he had how'd you say
poised.
a tick or something going on, and then
Yep.
they put him down, and then Jay just
Yeah,
grab it.
see them all ganging up on him in that one corner.
So in that case,
They were definitely out for him
yeah, either
specifically.
you should have clearance him, or Gally should have removed buff. If you see that the ball holder is not like for in that case, I know like we're watching it now in the heat of the game. It's kind of hard to see that kind of stuff, but and it like we're just here sitting in our sofa or whatever and just looking at it like, oh, I should have done that. Okay, in the heat of the game is a different thing, but I know that, but I'm just saying like if he is not able, like I'm not able to grab the orb, there's something hitting me like a poison, and then somebody is next to him, either you, I think Shod had something for that as well. I'm like a remove or a clearance some sort on the
Yep.
door. I'm not.
Yeah.
You'll see me spanning it every once in a while. Rumble. So
Yeah.
when,
So
when he
then it would
grabs
be
it,
the yeah.
Yeah, but look at how many people come after him after. I don't know why he went back into the middle right there, because he was at the ball and then he
So,
goes back.
I noticed the ticks on him, and then I try to do Rumble right there to help him. You see that pop up on
Mhm.
him?
Yeah,
So
but then you look and
But
you
you're
see
not
you know,
targeting him. Your
look
target
look
is
all
no,
of them.
nothing.
it's AOE. Everybody on the team.
Oh, okay.
Everybody on the team gets it. That's
Yeah,
next to
like
me.
see
Yeah, but
that?
we need to be in a certain range for it to be effective on us.
Yes, that is true. It does have to be.
So
Well,
if you cast it when we're all spread out, it will have no effects on us.
I do remember NLM saying a bunch of times in that game how he can't do anything. Like he needs help. Maybe in that instance, like Gally and
What I don't
Black.
get is this. I thought I killed him here because he got reflected. Look, he died. But he kills me and Whiteout somehow.
Oh yeah, I don't know how. No,
it's
we
not
had a
He's dead.
Thanatos.
necessarily
Not the same.
him.
He's dead. And look at this. Boom.
Oh, and okay, so that's the thing. Like, this is just proof of the delay that you guys had.
Oh.
Because he died
This
to
is
the
just
reflect.
this is yeah. He probably died after he killed you too, and then what you're seeing is not the actual thing.
Oh, so there was something definitely laggy yesterday.
Like I said, like I felt like sometimes you were saying things, and I'm just like, what? Like this already happened. Like, what are you talking about? Like several times, and then I was.
It's funny in one of the videos, like how I said, I had put like you kept on saying you needed a pull or you were dying, but I looked at you and you had full health and I couldn't really exactly see you in my frame, and I asked if you still needed a pull because your health was full, and you said and you weren't.
And I said, yeah, I'm already dead now, and then
yeah, and
yeah.
so but you see that in the video.
I know. Yeah, I know. Like I said, this is just proof of what I was telling you. Like, like, how did this happen? It's like it happened because you guys were in the past.
This is the only legitimate game we lost, and there was a very zero shot of us winning it. This is the only game of that night. Every other game we could have won.
Actually, the one against GD and Booty.
Yes, this one was really tough.
Well, I think it's this. No, it's not this one.
So this one is one that we won. Should we watch it to? Well, I mean, look, one of them is 700. Should we watch it or should we skip over?
Well, you can play it. You can play it. You can play it. There are some things. I did. I mean,
no,
not saying that I didn't
obviously
want to
it's,
watch yours. It's just I only had time to watch Black, so that's the first one that I picked. So
and
I had
Caleb,
some comments on that,
Neil.
on those ones too.
Everyone else is pretty fine. Equip your RGO. We have an SPX.
Okay. Thank you for that heads up.
No problem. We don't want you to die now, do we?
No, absolutely not. I had the Orc Lord, because Orc Lord does the TT.
Yeah. But here, the SPX is more of a threat. Alright, focus up. Which?
Black, right there, you lost the poison.
Yes, but like, yeah, that like
You lost the poison because the deposit. You gotta have one depot at the same time.
yes, but here's the thing as well. That too. But here's the thing as well. Before we go into any matches, if you are to remove any cards, any equipments, it should have been done like, you know,
Yeah.
before like all of your and I what I try to do is I put them on the hard thing so it's easier for me to navigate. Like things that I'm gonna use for the match, they're all on the hard. So like if I need to change a card, I click on the hard. Oops, quicker because I might have other cards that I'm not gonna use. So I definitely recommend that too. That's for everybody. Like whatever you're gonna use, you need to have it out of the book if you're gonna remove something out like an equipment or something. And in that case, you need another aggro card
Yeah.
because yeah,
And he's got
which it
280
helps.
million.
Yeah, and it and it helps that you have a poison element, but then the poison resistance you lose that part. So
Yeah, and it's huge. People are able to poison people with 200% poison resistance. 200,000.
Go. Set up.
I was lagging. Ooh, I'm lagging
God
hard.
damn.
Alright, I see somebody here.
Oh my god.
but this one at this time it did work in our favor because he was there in the back. He was able to see that guy and
I'm going to
neutralize
the-
him, and he
this
did
side.
not get
Well,
a hold of
opposite
Whiteout
side.
because he was
You're
there.
not
So
dying.
I guess something good that came out of it.
Okay, I'm grabbing green.
So,
Black, where you at?
I'm by the
Thanks.
right side.
Oh, I'm dying already.
and then that's one of the things that
Yeah.
I
Come here,
commented on previous time, but I'm
Make your way.
commenting now.
Running back in.
I can't.
Try not to
White out.
overextend and be by yourself. Like I know,
Going to the right.
Nice. Oh god.
because if you're by
You know what,
yourself,
I'm
you're
going
just
mid.
gonna
I'm going back to blue.
Yeah. I
that's
see
gonna
you,
happen.
Black.
What happened there?
Heal, I'm about to die again. Oh god.
Unless you have
Okay,
HP
okay.
relic,
Alright,
Just
then
holding
we don't
blue.
think about it.
Remove buff
I am-
Hampton.
But since it's not the case,
Thank you.
then
Thank you.
yeah, being by yourself is
Yeah.
gonna be like Thanatos. Like when I'm with my Genos, if I do the far away punch on a Thanatos, it dies instantly. So like I don't
Yeah.
like that can happen to you as well.
My
And
Guardian
then
is on cooldown, sorry, Blue.
Oh my god. Did I
yeah, and it happens.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
I
one of the
died.
legs.
I'm running back in. Going back mid.
I'm about to
Yeah, for the
die.
buffer.
Exhaust.
You got the buff, Black?
Thank you.
Mine.
Yeah,
Going
see,
for-
this is the game I said that
Actually, I'm going for yellow.
I was trying to face play black more.
It's much better.
Yeah. And the reason why I wasn't dying was because I like you see where like if you look at the map you will see like I'm right. I concentrate myself in going in and out on that area right there. See where there the school right there. You can just leave it there. There's a school right there on the map.
Yep.
I am that blue dot right there. And then I just go in and out, I go back a little bit, I come in a little bit, go into the middle kill and come back here and come back. And then so I could be close to you right out, and then you could pull me and stuff. And then because the objective of this match is in the middle, like, and then of course black is the one that's assigned to go and kill people off the sides and stuff. But what will really happen in this match is like we are playing like we are here on this side, right? On the south, let's say it's south, right? And they are on the north.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the orb comes in, it's whoever is able to dominate that middle area and get it first, and then we go back and try to defend it, and people try to come and attack and stuff. But that's like this match. This is what I see going on with that, and so I stay there, and you see that's why I don't die. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't be going to other places. I'm just saying like sometimes especially if we have the two orbs, we can and should adopt a defensive stance
Yes.
where we just we like Black just stays right here, like in this area right there. If anybody tries to come hidden and stuff, he gets them, or you try to dive into the middle when the orb is there, kill them, and then come back. And don't overextend, because if we have the 2 orbs and we are a little bit ahead in points. If we take that strategy or that stance, we will likely win the match.
Are you in the middle, Bug?
I am chilling now.
Okay.
Oh my god. This guy is so annoying.
You ain't collecting that ball.
White ball is up in the middle.
Okay, we have no ball holders.
Grab yellow.
I got you, guys.
I'm going.
And then white, you have an orb, right?
I died.
No.
No, I didn't get any orbs this game.
What was that on your head?
Well, I didn't see anything on my head.
Let's go back. Cause yeah, this orb
This guy is so annoying.
You ain't collecting that ball.
What is that ball on your head?
Right. You had a ball.
Did I get a ball? I don't remember getting a ball this game.
Well, the ball is right there. Why the wire on your head? I mean,
Oh, and it's still there. Yeah, I guess
it is there, and then you die
I got you,
because it goes after you. You die because of that.
I died.
Oh my gosh.
That
so
killed you
bad.
actually. Just kidding.
I can't grab anything right now.
Yeah.
Coming back. That guy died.
Okay.
Oh god.
How the fuck
I
did you
mean,
still
I
manage
do
to kill
grab
me?
orbs
Guys,
if there's one available, I'll grab
Yeah.
it. But like,
I know. But like that, it's like if you were hidden, like at that time right there, if you're hidden, and you did not have an orb, you wouldn't have died. That's what I was trying to say.
yeah.
And then I think it's this game where I ask you like, what's
That's
going on that
weird,
you're
so
dying,
bad.
and then I asked if you're hidden. He's like, no, I'm like, well, that's why you're dying.
No.
Try to get
Was it
I think it was.
Middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'm
yeah.
trying to help you out over here.
Thank you, White.
Because I'm pretty sure,
somebody grab-
and one other thing,
yeah.
like I can try to use like Kraken and Smokey as well because I have and I could do that.
Collect.
I just don't because I am
Got it.
like if you're hidden and I'm
Yes.
showing, they're not gonna
Yeah.
target you. They're gonna try to target me.
Let's go,
Does that
let's
make
go.
sense? Yeah, like if we're both hidden, they're gonna be like, oh, let's try to get, and then if they get you, it's no use. So that's why I don't do it. But yeah, it's,
the fuck.
and depending on the games too, like in MLM, let's say yesterday, like, oh, I will be
Okay.
using
You
the
grabbed it?
reflecting, so it's good that you're using the hiding. But
Yeah, it's funny.
some games it could be useful, others might not be useful the hiding. But I would say, like, if I were you, I would be trying to
Stay
hide.
away
as
from
much
the
as possible.
poison smoke.
Even if
Something like that.
someone has the how'd you say the true sight, not everybody would. So it would be just one person that would be able to see me. So it'd still be worth it. But
Or what? Please tell me we're red.
and yeah, and then like I said, by this time because I adopted that sense of just standing there and defending
Okay,
and
we're
collecting,
red.
were
Fucking
too
don't do
far
that to me,
ahead.
Alan.
And then
Hour and a half later, you make me freak out.
we did well this game. Just a little thing here and there.
Try
But
but
White card in the middle.
I got it.
Nice. I'm just
Carry on. Shit, this is gonna be rough.
and then this one.
Oh, this is the bad one. Yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah,
this is the one that I told you that you should be
Yeah.
hiding. Yeah, that's the
Yes.
one. Yeah.
This is the one where we lost. Guys, I'm gonna pee real quick, but I'm gonna leave it running, okay?
Okay.
I'll
Oh, you're
mute
gonna leave
myself.
it
I
running?
need to.
Like,
I need
We're gonna
to
get
cook
pooped
dinner.
yeah, just pause a little bit. It's okay, you go.
focus on. Oh my god, 2 Valks. Fuck me.
They have 2 Valks?
Yeah, those are
JD.
more closer.
and
Yeah, JD
Wow.
and Arian.
and then
So
they have
lucky.
okay, so you're gonna have to try to focus on killing their freestyle. Because without their freeze, I don't think they're gonna be able to.
Yeah, see,
No, it's the
the
valve.
echo is about being
Yeah,
in the
it's the
same.
valve.
Yeah.
Give you command of charge, so they're like really tanky. They also give party auto guard. That's why it's very hard to kill their party because if there's like more than one of them alive, they're gonna have invincibility.
Go.
Yeah, in this case, that's perfect because black removes the white barrier from the guy and then he dies.
Yeah, JD.
But then, of course, white knows or black. No, it's fine. You're fine.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm going to the
They
left
are on
side.
the left side.
Bring it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And then it will definitely, yeah, like
Got it.
Valks are easy to kill. You just gotta watch their skills.
Yeah.
So once you see them drop that shit in the middle, run away. Once it like
yeah, and this is perfect. Like this field is in the right place. This is the right place.
Yeah, I did get it.
That's why the Valk disappeared out of there because she couldn't, or he or she or whatever
I
couldn't
think
hit
we definitely have
you
a
guys.
chance,
So
but we
that's
have to try to stick together.
Grabbing.
Alright, grab. Good job, Vanilla. Move back. I will
I
try
need
to.
I'm going towards the middle.
dying.
JD's there. Watch for that circle on the ground. Once that goes away, then hop on him and kill him.
I don't think you have your weapon equipped to black right now.
Oh god. A
I'm
round.
Yeah, so
That's the second time.
I died.
I mean, we have that fixed already. We already know about the.
Oh man, they won't let me res. Okay. I'm going to green.
And then at this time, what you see is that the Valk, you will notice that they're moving rapidly, and that's what a Valk should do. If I was a Valk, that's what I would be doing. I'll be walking like away, like everywhere constantly. Equip my Edgar and just walk around and do things, whatever. Because the more you walk, the more you do not get hit.
Yeah.
And you hit other people. So the role of the Valk is that. So if we can try to see them, meaning broccoli, meaning space space field, or any other type of CC that we can throw on them, deny as well helps.
Yeah, I do deny too.
That stops them from being able to do what they have to do. So just click on them. When you see them moving,
Green got taken.
you see like, hey, I have to CC these people. They're moving.
I'm going to
The more they move,
take out.
the more they
I'm
Gonna die.
survive.
Valk is on me.
And then I have no idea why this AM is trying to grab an orb. I
Oh my
Alright, I
god.
dropped red.
don't know what's going on.
Ubo, you're gonna have to take care of the
I was
Valks.
trying, just in case
I need a
you
tool.
didn't
I
help.
can't move.
I'm dead. Those Valks in the middle are toxic.
I died.
I'm flanking.
Fuck.
Yeah, you need to see that he's moving so quick, like boom, boom, everywhere because of that. And so he doesn't even get.
I might like the door.
Oh my god.
I can't even go into the middle to touch them.
Yeah, and then in this case, for the response real quick, knowing that you're just gonna go and die like that, then don't. Right? So if you try to don't, just try to go a different route, try to get the remove buff, or when you go, it's like, hey, throw something in the middle so I can go in. And then you wait for, then you go. Otherwise, you just
Yeah.
die.
Giving him points at that time.
I died.
Yeah.
Both the balls up on the left side.
Going for green. Well, if they let me. Green is taken.
Non-network ATM fees are pricey too. These fees are charged anytime you withdraw cash using your debit card from an ATM managed by a bank. Different
Problem?
from where your account is located. Finally,
And at this time, you're not 100% alone because you have an LM join you, but to an extent, you're by yourself. Which was good, that you
flanking.
prevented them from moving, but still, like, we should try to have Gali follow you or somebody else, if in that case, an LM to be with you, so you're not by yourself. But yeah.
Both of the orbs were up on the left side.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And their priest was able to collect a lot because they're leading by 860. Meanwhile, we're not doing too hot here. We got this.
Yeah, so they were protecting well the priest, and like I said, the priest was staying back, and the Vox were protecting him. Like that same play that I told you in the other game, that's
I
what they
can't
were
even go
doing.
into
You
the
see
middle
their
to touch
priest
them.
in the back, and then she only goes in to collect, and then everybody's just protecting.
Both the
They're in a
balls up on the
defensive
left
kind of
side.
stance. And this is likely because the reason why they won, because
For green?
they assumed that stance.
And wasn't that far off. It really wasn't. Let me see if I could pull up. Here.
Now that match was a really close one.
Yeah, I think we
I
lost
think
by
we
10
we lost
points.
by yeah. It was a really close one.
I think this is the beginning of the other match. Yeah, so we won this one. Where is it?
You know, one thing that I think we could do this weekend, and just between ourselves, we could do like a 3 versus 3 between ourselves. You know,
Yeah.
like and test like how, you know, what to do certain things, and like how to use certain skills to stop other classes. And then I can, for example, I can be Valk, and then how, you know,
When we
how to
counter
throw
it.
the fields and how to counter it, and you know, so we could do those mini tests so we can see, oh, this skill works like this. Okay, now I know. So we can, you know, kind of yeah, we don't necessarily have to. I feel like when we do scrim, like sometimes we don't have the control of like pausing, like, hey, can I test this out? Or like, you
Yeah.
know, it's just like you have to go like full on, just kind of like already have something prepared to do. But with a test like that, it helps us to kind of like maybe better knowing our skills and what it can do. And perfect placement of the, I think, is that the no entry or whatever that
Yep.
green thing is. And
Yeah.
so
So I noticed you guys were having difficulty, and this is where I went to the left. And then I also said, hey, there's 3 people here in the left.
3, there's 2. Oh, 3. Oh my goodness, how did they block? If there were 3, then yeah. Did you grab that orb?
And
Who
the Lem
grabbed it?
did.
Okay.
And I was, I
And
think,
then
I was gonna
why
try.
did he stay there? What's the purpose? And at that moment, it's like grab the orb, go back together. Like, there's no reason to stay there and just. I mean, he's alive. I get it, but I'm just saying, like, maybe it would have been better if you just like get out of there together and just try to be in this little area here, because here we have more control. Like this. Let's just pause real quick.
Yep.
Right there, there are two, to an extent, choke points. Like they're either gonna come from the right or the left. Somebody hidden is gonna try to come, or maybe somebody that's not hidden gonna try to come, or through the middle. But if they come through the middle, it's like you're going into the fire. So they're gonna, if somebody's doing that, they have faith prayer or something like that, which can happen as well. But it's like, but then if you're out over there or somewhere else, like you can be flanked through a lot different ways, and then you don't have. So that I feel like in this map, we should try to concentrate ourselves in this area.
And manipulate it more.
I see right now on the mini map that the yellow ball is up.
Yep, it's
Should
been up for a
show.
minute.
Okay, so you should have. Shouldn't you go for that orb instead of staying with us?
Yes.
I should
Since
have.
the other
That was.
team already have 2 and we only have 1.
Yep.
Yes,
You're
you
right
should
about that.
just put stealth and jump or whatever and disappear out there and grab it. Yes.
I think I
that's
realized
right.
that after a bit. Yeah, I
And,
mounted to that way.
that's what you're doing. But maybe let's see what happens. I don't remember. You got it. You're like so good. Look at that. That's pro play right there. Oh my goodness. Really good. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Don't stay to figure out what's happening. You just go back, and then that's great. That was a great play. Something is going on the top left. There's an orb. Green orb.
Yep.
Well, who is that? Is that them? Okay, yeah.
It looks like NLM died, unless it was you.
No, I was thinking it out. I was trying to get white orb here, and I wasn't able to.
No, I mean like the top left corner. I think that was NLM trying to, like, he had an orb and then he might have dropped it because they were attacking him.
And then there are 2 orbs here. They grabbed the one on the top. And then we grab the one here on the bottom. And at this point, I think we have 2, and then yeah, their priest died. Blue side, summon spell, like whatever. Yeah, but you see like where their orb holder is at right there? Like he was all the way over there on the back. Is this the Genos? Like okay. Well, that's a different. Yeah, I know why sometimes the Genos would want to be an orb holder, but I would not. I don't know. I don't think I would. Especially against, like, the other team has an AM, like there's no purpose in doing that. You're just gonna die, lose the orb. And they have the green. I think at this point is the point that we are kind of coming back. You see, like I think this point we have orbs, we collected it. I mean, we died, but you see, like our points are now more even than what it was before. Like it's 200 points, kind of a little bit less. That's the time we were coming back, and they were kind of falling apart a little bit. But then they collect. That's why they get ahead again. They collected or something. I don't know. Yeah, and a bunch of Vox there. So then at this point you should have thrown. You did. Like I see the broccoli there on one of the Vox. Maybe the UFO or other whatever you could. And then fields also should have been there, and they are there now. But yeah. And then now they collected. And then they are like 700 points ahead of us.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, but if you had a ball just like that, like I wouldn't even step on the stairs if it wasn't time to collect.
Yep.
Just like stay back, throw stuff, stay back, throw stuff. Don't even go. I think I don't know. I don't think it was the right time to collect. Now it is. Let's see. Oh, kind of, but I know, but I don't think anybody collected. And then I think you were able to, or something. Let's see. Perfect fields there allowed us to collect, but then it's a little bit too late. And then you see their orb holders are all in the back just waiting for.
Yep, they were hanging out.
And yeah, the priest really won that match because she had almost half of the points just by herself.
Yeah, I agree. This one, me and NLM should have planned out like, hey, one of us hang back and the other one collect. In case one dies, at least we have one orb holder that doesn't drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like sometimes we died, and we as in like you guys as orb holders could have stayed back a little bit and we defend. Just remember, like I think, like once we get 2 orbs, like let's try to adopt this defensive stance where, especially like in matches where we feel like we're kind of even, like we're killing them and they're killing us. In matches that like they decimate us, it's like some other matches that happen, it's kind of hard. Even if we are in a defensive stance, we would still die regardless. They would just steamroll us. But in matches like this, that we're pretty even. Like if we do that and we move in at the right time, we drop them, and then we collect at the right time, prevent them from collecting, and then just stick with that orb as much as possible and defend our orb holders, we will succeed.
I think so too. I really do. That match, there was a couple of things to learn from. It was definitely close. I think these 3 matches were good to highlight. I really do. I appreciate you, Black, for getting the video for us.
Yeah.
He said no problem.
All right, y'all. Well, is there any other videos you guys want to
No,
watch? Or
I think we talked enough.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good, y'all. It was a very good convo.
Thank you.
Guys,
All right,
guys
thank
have
you.
a good Sunday.
All right, you as
You
well.
too.
Take care.
Bye.